First off, a toast. This is to Matt Lauer and his over 20 years of service to the American woman. Yes. Matt Lauer! You know, when you bust Matt Lauer for sex anything, you found the bottom of the barrel, man. You found that bottom. Matt Lauer. Treated NBC, and I can imagine, young, single guy, good abs, you know, treats the NBC lineup like his own personal candy store. A lot of the accusations came out over his behavior during the 2014 Olympics. Matt Lauer covered the 2014 Olympics for NBC, and the producers say they couldn't keep him away from the broad jump. He was the highest paid news anything in television. And because you don't want to keep it in your pants, you go from being the highest paid news guy to just a red dot on the Megan's Law map. You know? That's what he's going to be doing now. Going to be reporting in once a month. But you got to believe the women. In all of these cases, you got to at least give them the deference. You got to believe the girls. So to the ladies in the house, I say tonight, power to the ladies. Go girls.
Cheers.
Go girls. That's what I say. Go girls. Now don't fuck it up. Okay?
Yeah, really.
Don't fuck it up, because that's what's going to happen. That's what, it's not you responsible women. The responsible women, yes, you're all here tonight. But I know that you have that friend. Each of you has that friend that's the whore. Each of you has that friend. All you women, you all go out as a group, and you have that one friend that never leaves with you. She's always leaving with some guy or something. That's the one you have to watch out for. The one that goes, oh, the waiter is going to show me the walk-in and all what the beers look like. Okay, yes. You got to worry about that friend. Don't let her ruin it for the rest of you. This is a chance for women to strike back politically now. Women should be running for office in 2018. Women should be running for president in 2020, because no man will want to go through the scrutiny of the last 10 years of his life. Or longer. So I'm just telling you, whatever you do, if you have that drunk friend that's your friend, protect the whore. That's what it is. We're protecting the whore. We're not letting her go home with some guy. She's not going in the walk-in with the busboy or the waiter. By the way, don't ask me why I got fired at the last restaurant I worked at. Those walk-ins are cold, by the way.
How many lobsters?
And if you're thinking that this is isolated, by the way, and you shouldn't feel that it's isolated. I'm comfortable talking about this because I've never actually had to rape anyone. So I'm comfortable speaking on the behalf of men who haven't raped. Okay? Or ever had to show, you never have to just show. It should be kept behind your door, whether it's your car door or whether it's your home door. It should be kept behind the door. But speaking for the men, don't be surprised, because all men, every man you know, your father, your son, your grandfather, your husband, your uncle, your brother, every man has at some point in his life behaved inappropriately. Sometimes they do it in front of you. Sometimes we just can't help it. Sometimes we behave inappropriately. The reason for that is that, ladies, you've had it right for 1,500 years. Our penises do the thinking for us. Yes. I'm a smart guy. I'm a logical guy. I'm focused, man. I'm focused. But sometimes my penis will actually look up at me. Hey, look at her over here, man. Let's go talk to her. Listen, I gotta go. No, man, I can't. No, I gotta go home. Can't talk to her. Let's go talk to her. No, I can't. I said, let's go talk to her. At least do the eye thing. Do the eye thing. She's going to like the eye thing. Now, if you don't know what the eye thing is, recently, Louis C.K. was accused of actually pulling his pants down and masturbating in front of women, and that's bad. The eye thing is a man's way of getting around that. Ladies, I know you've had this happen to you. I will look you in the eye, make eye contact with you, right? And then our eyes catch. I will then direct your eyes to look at my penis. That's right. I'm pulling your eyes down to my penis. That's the eye thing. And there's no touching involved. I got away with it. Hey, let's do this. So my dick tells me that all the time. Hey, do the eye thing. Yeah. I also got fired from the Sunglass Hut. Yeah. I'm drinking wine right now. Wine is I love wine. And again, I should say this to the men who are being accused of all of this crap. You don't need to do all of that. A glass of wine is the Swiss Army knife to human relationships. This will open any door. You don't have to do all that shit, guys. The way we should get around this, I think, public shaming. That's what's going to work. That's what worked with Matt Lauer. He couldn't handle the show. He's got to go. NBC executives know, well, he can't handle the shaming, and we can't handle the shaming of keeping him, so he's got to go. So I think public shaming of these guys is the way to go, which is why Congress now is trying to outlaw shame. There's a bill in Congress, shame will no longer be allowed. I'm sorry. But you got to think, what are these guys thinking of? What do they think? So like Harvey Weinstein, what song? And I have a song. Every once in a while you wake up in the morning, you have a song that plays through your head all day right now. So Harvey Weinstein, I think he's thinking of Steve Miller's Abracadabra. I want to reach out and grab ya. George H.W. Bush, 91 years old. George H.W. Bush was accused of grabbing women in pictures. George H.W. Bush. You know what his song is? Don't stand so close to me. Don't stand so close to me. Alright, well, yeah. I laughed my ass off when I wrote that shit at home. I swear to God. I went, they're gonna love this! Roy Moore running for the Senate in Alabama. She's just 16 years old. Leave her alone, they say. You guys have to listen to more classic rock. But speaking on our last predator and molesters, the king of predatory behavior and molestation, I'll just say this. I won't even mention a name. You just think about it for a second. I don't care who the 2017 Time Magazine Man of the Year is. I just hope the 2018 Time Magazine Man of the Year is Robert Mueller. Right? Can I get an amen to that one? There's going to be a royal wedding! Oh my God! There's going to be a royal wedding! I fucking just can't imagine it. The instrument has yet to be invented that can measure my indifference to royalty. Okay? They just haven't invented that shit yet. There's nothing zero on the scale about it. Who cares? But there are people out there that care about the royal wedding. Well, it's history being made. Her parents, one is black, one is white. Oh my God. How about getting the fuck over it, please, you know? What type of people are interested in the royal wedding? I'll tell you who. The same type of people that when they go to a Sarah Palin revival, they go, "We love you, Sarah! We love you, Sarah!" You want to impress me? I don't care about the royal wedding. Show me the royal honeymoon, please. Right? That'll impress me. All right. My name's Ed Steinfeld. Thank you for coming tonight.